What's up? Virtual me, digital me. Remember that song? Woohoo! I got in there, it's a 90s era song, so there's a lot of words in there that you just, I'm convinced, aren't meant to know what they are. Kick the tires and light the fires. And my watch ed person ed on YouTube, The Enemy from Within, has hit 100K subs. Good for you, buddy. I'm sitting on 13, of which 2 of my channels are subscribers. So it's really 11, and maybe my sister is a subscriber, so it might be 10. Excellent. If there is 1 or 2 or 3 people that watch my videos, even like 1 out of 5, I love you, mystery person. I'm also a little wondering why mystery person watches them, but it's cool. I just took a nap, so I'm kind of like, Actually, I took 2 naps today. 8, took a nap. Woke up, 8, took a nap. Took a nap. Took a nap. I've been behaving like a cat, I guess. Speaking of which, the cat outside came up to me and was like, meow, meow. I'm like, yes, cat, I don't have any food for you. Not today. Sometimes I do have some food for the cat outside. I'm drinking A&W's ice cream sundae soda, because I gotta wait for my extremely overpriced 12-pack of Mountain Dew. $8.50. I love that poor person tax soda to get cold. Isn't it nice being poor and being way too far away from any grocery store and not having a car and all these fucking other poor person modifiers? It's like a video game. Your avatar, your sim, whatever you want to call it. You were born poor. Life is going to be way too hard. You're fucked. You were born rich. Life is going to be a lot easier. And you have more money. So every one of your expenses is going to be easier. It's going to be cheaper. And you have more money. So you're going to be able to buy a whole lot more shit. Like butlers and maids and people to do your morning stock change. Yeah, I hope you understood that reference. Oh, man. Although with posting on X all the time, you know, I, I have, I'm giving myself a shitload of bots just following me. I'm knowing, like, cause I have like, I don't know, I think it's like 500 plus followers on X, right? So I'm assuming there's like 400 of them are bots, and that's at a minimum. Probably, because I'm thinking it's like 550 followers, and probably a good 500 of them are bots. So some of these videos, I don't know, it might be getting hits. I don't know, especially when I post the videos on X. But it just seems like, you know, it just seems like, man, I'm just fishing to be a corner whore every time I post a video on X. It just like attracts like, ooh, a lot will watch it for like 3 seconds. It's just like, well, whatever. You gotta dangle it out, I guess. Fuck with the algorithm, right? Blah blah blah. I don't know. Uh, and apparently the No Kings rally had like 7 million people ish this time instead of like the, you know, just over 5 million for the last one. 2,000 sites for the first one and like 2,700 sites for this one. So it's like, good job, Republicans. You're making the Democratic Party more appealing. It's good policies you're making, isn't it? You're burning your own party. What creative stuff are you going to come up with next? You know, Musk was right about that whole, like, the rant he went on about the stuff he said about, like, blah blah your party, I got to make my own party. That snippet, it's like, you fucking over your own party. He was wrong about, like, kind of the nature of what needed to be done and stuff. Because the Republican Party is inherently flawed. It always was. The Republican Party is inherently a double talk party. You can't have a successful party that represents the 1 to 10% of rich people in a democratic society where every adult person of 18 plus years old gets a vote, and we're not all, you know, millionaires and billionaires. It just inherently is not going to work. Unless you commit massive acts of fraud and lies. It's just not going to be. You're not gonna survive. You have to lie, and survive on a steady diet of propaganda and forgery and lie. And just lie, 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 lie. And the Democrats just kind of were like, we helped you out for 40 years by just, I don't know, just by giving up on their core ideas and chasing some big donors. Like the leadership got scared. Like, we can't buy enough ads to reach enough people. Oh no, what are we going to do? Maybe get off your fat ass and fucking talk to people. That would have been in the 80s and stuff. But I think what really did him in was that whole oil crisis crap. That was a little bit before my time. And people were like waiting in line to get like 3 gallons of gasoline. I remember going to all the time in high school and stuff. And going to high school and like fucking when I would get a ride, a fucking I just remember the kid that would drive would always be like, man, gas went up like 5 cents and blah blah blah. And it's like, I just think in my head, oh, God, what a fucking Jew. I mean, because he was Jewish, but also, dude, you live like you're totally comfortable and stuff. Bitching about gas going up 5 cents. These are the things people are bitching about. And, at the time, gas probably was like maybe $2 a gallon or something. So, okay, 5 cents, 10 cents, something like that. It was it wasn't a huge hike, but it was, something. It would impact the, you know, 15 gallons. If you were going to get 15 gallons, it would impact it. But it was just like, it was still always like everybody would be, talk about price of gas. It's like, get a life. I was just like, fucking get a life. It's just like, hey everybody, why don't why don't we all just have electric cars? We should all just have electric cars that run all electric cars that run on everybody's fucking hatred of rich people, and at the same time, I don't know, maybe our love of bitching about petty shit. And that way, all of our cars won't even need fuel. Just refuel while we're driving them. They can just, they'll run on both hate and fear and love at the same time. We drive along. Hey, learn how to drive. Learn how to drive. You piece of shit. And you'll be like, well, hey, thank you. You just gave me, awesome. I just got like 4 gallons of gas from that jerk off. It's awesome. Hey, look, there's another gallon. Wouldn't that be awesome? Obviously, it wouldn't be gallons. It would just be like electric equivalent gallons, EEG. Road rage powered cars. Like little electric bumper cars to work. The perfect vehicle for New Yorkers. What are you doing? Get the fuck out of here. I'm 15 minutes late to the airport. Man, that is really good. That ice cream sundae soda. It's like drinking love. Yep. Yeah, I don't make excuses. I just solve the problems of the day. Cars powered by rage. Human rage. Oh, man. My back's a little it's almost kind of a normal messed up back. It's like, oh man, I just slept kind of fucked up, like in a pretzel or some shit. It's kind of the normal fucked up that anybody could get, like just sleeping in a weird position. So it's all right. I think maybe that last nap I did, maybe got a little healing in. I did something from that chicken that I made and ate. Maybe some good healing protein. It went to the spot that needed to go. My body was like, all right, fuck this, we're healing this sumbitch. Mmm, damn, that's fucking good. I mean, you can't drink it all the time, but it's fucking good. Oh, yeah. Oh, all right. All right, Buffalo. I think we covered it. Shout out to Enemy from Within for his 100K. Hopefully someday in the next 10 years I'll have 100 subscribers. But, you know, it's not why I do this. Why I do this is that maybe in 10 or 20 years when I'm unable to recognize my face, I'll be able to fix my brain. You know, put something back in there that resembles me. So, using the data on YouTube that I have put up there into the cloud. It shall be a decent amalgamation of what I once was, hopefully. Oh, damn. Alright, butt fuckers. Tax rich people. And, you know, tax them so hard, their ass comes out of their asshole. And, you know, they don't have enough money to, you know, make good on the promise of the founding principles of the great republic that we live in, hopefully. Ball punch and kneecap rich people. Boobs. Boobs across America.